the side street to get a better perspective, okay? Now, this guy Langer, I feel bad for him, but I'm sorry, he's fully deceived, okay? I mean, he's sitting there threatening the city. Now, I shot video of this a long time ago, okay? And I told you it's not going to get any better, all right? This nice little cab, one of the best cars ever made right there, the Scion XP. All right, so we're coming up on Langer's. To the left, famous, the one and only MacArthur Park. Okay, there it is, and you know it and I know it. Beautiful. You should go back and look at videos of that thing in the 50s, okay? It's a beauty. What a beautiful place. Okay. But I'm not going to focus too much up on that, because Langer, I guess the gentleman, the owner now, is Norm. Obviously, he inherited or continued on with the legacy of Langer as Norm Langer. So it's been open for 77 years. So he gave the city an ultimatum within 2 weeks. Clean it up. All the little cookeries, bacon wrapped with, you know, sprinkled with flies and whatnot. As far as across the street and to the right in front of his outfit. All right, and I just kind of chuckled. I got to chuckle out because it's not going to happen. It just will not happen. I mean, they've got too much vested in the amigos, and that's just the way it goes. He's an odd man out, but he thinks he's got enough leverage. Now here comes the disparity or the anguish by the Langer. I guarantee he has voted Democrat his entire life. Okay, and by the way, he wanted to get it up to Westlake, all the way down to Alvarado. Okay, that was his demand. And they're not going to meet it because they don't give a rip. But I guarantee he's voted Democrat his entire life. He's actually blamed this on Ronald Reagan. Okay, that would take it back 50 years. All right, 50 years, even if it was Ronald Reagan's fault. But it's not, because there was an act. It was an LPS act in 1967, and they voted it in. The Democrats basically and the Republicans. It was somewhat bipartisan, I guess, but it was a Democrat majority-run House Assembly back then. They voted 77-1, okay, to go ahead and open up the mental institutes because of an involuntary, not submission, admittance, so to speak, that they shouldn't have had been forced into living in a mental facility if they didn't want to. And so back then, times were different. But if you're a governor or a president, you've got a 77-1 vote on your table, you're going to veto it. I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. That would be pretty horrendous. So there you go. We're still off to the right. We're still off to the left. And I guess if you're going to drop a bomb, you are going to drop a bomb. All right. So let's take it up. All right. Just get into the trenches. Now, I haven't been out here at nighttime before, so it can get a little tough and rough, right? Then again, you know, I can do my little maneuvers too, right? You bet. Let's just take it up, and you can get an idea. It's a protocol, sort of daddy here, right? Yeah, you got it. What I'll do is I'll come up to a right, and then I'll make it on the Westlake here. I'll just follow behind these folks. They got the goodies, man. They got the goodies, okay? All right, just take it up. Yeah, baby. Take it up. Okay, so here we go now. So now this is Wilshire. I'm just going to come up and down and around back to Westlake. This is a Friday night. Got out of the airport. This was one of the boundaries that he demanded no more. I don't know if the red, that's a car accident place right there. So it's basically Wilshire, Westlake, Wilshire, and then Alvarado. And that's the perimeter that he's working with. They don't disband, and he's closing it up for 77 years. It's been a week and a half, folks. Close to 2 weeks. So guess what? I think he just got rotisserie. What do you think? Because they're not going to do it. Just no way. That would be kind of like selective prosecution, right? So to speak. Unfair treatment. So if they do it for these people here, all the way down, then they would have to do it. Over there, a bit of goodies. You get whatever you want at the cart. Folks know that. And that's it, folks. I really just wanted to show you this. I felt bad for the guy, but basically, guess what? He bit his nose off to spite his face. He kept voting Democrat, thinking he was doing the right thing at his expense. And that's exactly what Trump said. No matter how bad you hate me, you hate me more than you hate your family, and I guess to Mr. Langer, he does. He hated the Republicans more than his family. And the California Republicans are pretty much marginalized. So,